7 more days. Get them out. Get them out, motherfuckers. Get them out.
Oh my God.
Get them out.
I thought you had meat cutters on.
Hey, 7 more days. Whoever gonna see this. 7 more days, y'all. And I can, hey, 7 more days. Hey, you ready for this? 7 more days, chat.
Why
And I can honor my gift.
This nigga.
I do need a drink this though. I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of heavy.
Yeah, go ahead. That motherfucker look heavy.
Shit.
That's the only reason why you living.
I'm crazy,
bro.
That motherfucker probably hot too.
Bro, this shit just. Oh, did you press the record button again?
No.
Why is it still red?
Because it was still time. Cause why else would the button?
Take the time.
Take the time. I'm Saturn.
Coming at you live from the 405. It's the 5 on the 4 podcast. Featuring 5 unironically unique voices in the podcast game of music, sports, and the culture.
What's up, y'all? We back. 5 on the 4 podcast, live from a new location. As you can see, we are real fancy in here. We have upgraded, you know what I'm saying? Due to all of y'all support, psych! Due to our blood, sweat, and tears, we have upgraded, and my good brother Darrick, who is creating the 5 of the 5 on the 4 today. We're recording this, and hopefully it'll still be relevant. And it will be, because it's going to be released sometime this summer, right, Tevin? The day after the pop out, Kid and Friends, live from the Kia Forum in Inglewood, California, which we're going to dive into. But first, we have an intergroup conflict that we have to address. But first, I want to let everybody introduce themselves. Tank, wave your hand. Sure. Tevin, say hello.
Tevin McD.
I know you're a little pissed right now. That's Alham. I'm Aurelius. And of course, we have Darrick. So, I'm going to sit back, relax, pop open a little sweet tea, because we're in the Deep South, and allow my friends to tell everyone what is going on right now, the festivities that Tevin had yesterday at his house. He's a great host, but somebody was excluded in this group. So Tevin, would you like to explain, or would you like to give the context?
I don't have any. Do so.
Oh, okay. So Tevin, explain yourself. Give your case, brother.
I have an event. I sent it out and forgot to send it out to certain people. Certain people were upset.
Just go ahead and tell who the people. Just tell who the people are. There you go.
Darrick didn't get invited. There's other people in our friend group who also didn't get invited. My brother Alham is very upset, and I understand that. I apologize. I want to try to rebuild this transformed situation.
That
was bad. That was bad.
That's how the story of this shit.
Are we getting this track?
Oh!
Well, you got some bars for him?
We're around bar.
No, I don't have any bars.
Bro.
But you got to watch the entire, Kendrick concert. So
He was
maybe
late,
you can provide some bars.
He was late.
He didn't start something.
Okay, well.
How all of this came up, folks, and why it feels even more like a deep, deep betrayal is we're literally talking about this as the main topic that we're going to talk about in the pod. And almost like, we should have a watch party. We should have done something together. And I ignorantly said, we did. And I was like, what? I'm like, this nigga Tevin had a whole fucking thing. There was a whole flyer, everything, Juneteenth, pop out watch party at Tevin and his girl's house. Unbeknownst to me, Tevin left out a couple of the homies. It was not Tevin and the friends. You know, it was Ken and the friends, but not Tevin and the friends. It was Kevin and some other friends.
No, it was Kevin's friends.
Honestly,
It was Kevin's friends.
Not support on big. I was invited.
Sorry. Okay.
He sent you a private one, like he said.
No, I was in the message.
So they was just gassing this whole time.
Oh, wow. That's
So five of six, including Taylor, was in the group message. You left out all this insane, dude, because he's right. You're in other group messages together when you were seeing this nigga thing.
But I didn't respond to any of those, but like I did not see those in my defense. I did not see those. And I forgot because you were not in the group message that I originally sent the flyer in. And I forgot.
There's a flyer?
That was a flyer. That's what I'm saying.
There's a
Yeah.
We can move on.
Brittany made a flyer.
Shout out Brittany. Hotels.
Shout out Brittany.
You said the food was bomb, Tay?
Hotels.
Yeah.
Texas.
Well, we're gonna move on.
Sometimes you just gotta
Pop out the show.
You gotta pop out and show this nigga, bro, of what he's missing when you're not there. You know what I'm saying? So I do think
certified boogeyman.
next time you have a shindig or anything, just revenge. That's the best method. That's what we teach, right?
Or if you don't get invited, pop out the
Just
show.
like the story.
Yeah.
Just one.
Where's the next topic?
Fuck niggas, sir. You better apologize. You better send a heartfelt text message later. We don't dive right into this kid and friends, everybody's reactions. Possibly the greatest concert of the year, of a generation, of a lifetime, of the last 10 years. Who's to say, right? Last night was absolutely amazing. Kendrick did his thing, brought out a slew of guests, from Tyler the Creator to Steve Lacy to California legends like YG and Schoolboy Q. You had all of Black Hippie there, Absol and J-Rock were in the house. And of course, Kendrick gave you They Not Like Us, Euphoria, Like That, and 616 in LA. So he gave you almost all the diss tracks other than Meet the Grams. Live. It was all streamed by Amazon Prime. It was well shot. I heard that the director was like a blog era legend. So that's why the direction was so fire and the shooting of it. You had PG Lane concerts up on the screen. The crowd knew every word. It was clearly a Compton, LA, Inglewood, like very heavy California West Coast type crowd. And it was a West Coast concert for real. You had Buster DJ, DJ Head, who was on Twitter heavy during the actual heat of the beef, talking his shit that Kendrick was watching Drake and this, that, and the other. So, just want to hear folks' reactions as they was watching, their thoughts, how crazy it was. Are you no longer going to be able to listen to Drake the same? You know what I'm saying? One thing that was also adjacent to it, even outside the beef, Kendrick said this shit ain't even about me. It's not about no beef, not about no back and forth. What this is really about was the fact that he had a bunch of different sets in LA, all on one stage together, unified. No drama, no beef, no fighting, no guns, no nothing. Celebrating the life of Nipsey Hussle and other people who they all lost. All on stage at once. So I also want to give a big shout out. That's really it was Juneteenth. That's the big fucking moment of the shit, of the entire concert. But anything I want to talk about related to all the things, Ken and Friends in Inglewood, California.
I honestly just wasn't expecting Friends to be that like immaculate. Like he had friends.
Great friends.
I didn't know he really had friends like that. And it was just like it was a cool moment, especially when they took that picture at the end, where it was literally just like generations of talking about the hip hop, rap, and even black culture, right? Like this music shit really does transcend time. I think we often don't think about that, or like we don't appreciate some of the tracks, some of the beef, some of the arguments, some of the discourse. Like that shit is beautiful. We really are in a beautiful era of music, and I wish that folks would. I think that concert itself really was the epitome of all of that, And so like I think leaving that, so like my final reaction is just like I want to make sure that like I'm in the present more, especially not just in life, but even with the music, right? You know what I mean? And it's just like we're in an amazing era. We get to witness Kendrick. We get to see J. Cole. We got to see J. Cole. Everybody here got to see J. Cole, right?
He dodged the bullet, boy.
Yeah.
He got out the way. Smart man. Smart man.
We got to see Kendrick, right? And then even building upon that, we got to see Bosh. You know what I mean? We got to see Isaiah Rashad. And so like 5 from the floor and these folks, like music is beautiful right now. I can only imagine what it's gonna be in the future. So it was a beautiful concert. I loved it. Wish I would have went. And I remember Tevin was saying that you wanted to try to go. And I was like, shit, I got the off days. I was like, I'm down to go. And
I didn't even consider it. And now I'm mad I didn't even consider it.
You
I wasn't even like, I was like, that's ridiculous.
It might have been possible.
Just to see like it really was like
Yeah,
something.
as well.
I got in the queue and there was
But, like, now-
15,000 people. in
But
it.
now that I see, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you could have seen Tyler, Schoolboy,
Everybody.
YG.
Like,
You could have seen Ty Dolla $ign do all his hits. Like, come on, bro.
TV nigga, yeah.
Like that shit's worth it. It would have been worth it.
How much did the tickets actually sell for? Y'all know?
He was saying 1,500
Each?
probably.
12 to 15.
That's what I'm saying.
I want to. I don't know if I can afford to mortgage a house for that. You know what I mean?
Mortgage a house is crazy.
Shit, I don't know. I'm gonna refinance a house. I don't know if I can do that. But the house I don't have. So, you know, it was great though.
That shit was legendary. I think it was probably one of the best concerts that I've ever like witnessed. I couldn't be there, obviously, but like to watch what he did felt like how people talk about watching like people talk about the We Are the World, like it was the We Are the World of niggas, like that's
Haters.
of haters too, of niggas
We
and
are
haters, right? Like
haters.
it really just felt like a coming together of so many different people, all for. You could say two causes. One cause, the hate of Drake. Two causes, Black liberation, right? But all because of Kendrick Lamar and what he sort of stands for and does. And like, and I don't think that we can really I don't think we can overstate enough how many niggas performed music last night.
Yeah.
Like, DJ Head had close to 15, 20 niggas. All could perform one song. So like they all got to do one, which is what DJ Head did. DJ Mustard came and got his niggas, and they all did a few songs. You know, some did more, some did less. But it's like we saw so many artists, and it's like I don't know the next time or like that shit. I want to like now I want some shit like that to happen all the time. Like I want every Juneteenth to be awesome.
Somebody on Twitter said like, if Amazon was smart, they would have a Juneteenth concert like that in different cities.
Yeah.
The next one will be in Atlanta
Or Chicago.
Detroit, Chicago.
Yeah.
And just you have all of that.
It'd be
One day, brother.
who's
You
performing, brother?
You have all of that respect. You have all of right. It'd have to be country. Fuck you.
Country music.
Carry Underwood.
Like how?
But when you always have like all these generations, yeah, it would be
July is
Juneteenth.
crazy.
That's actually crazy.
Yeah, it would be 4th of July.
Oh my god.
All right, Independence Day.
Blake Champ. Garth Brooks.
It would be nasty.
Toby.
JB, you could go for sure. We with you. And there's some local niggas, but even the local niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like it hit different in some of those places. Like their local niggas have now been making music for years that some of these niggas have made. You know what I'm saying?
We got talent.
We have talent, bro. Like, we have local talent.
JB, Thomas, who, Steph, Simon, DJ V. You got Fire Little Africa,
No, we got it.
Elijah One. Like you got a lot of
We
niggas.
have, but again,
But that shit don't transcend to a national Amazon Prime audience.
We are comparing them.
and like they don't like none of them unfortunately have a song that's like getting played on. Like there was some niggas I only heard the one song they played that DJ had brought out because of TikTok or because of social media. I was like, oh, they sing that.
Rig.
What's the nigga's name? 310 baby, right?
Tank Rig.
Left, right. Let me see you do it.
Yeah.
Do it. You know that nigga just graduated from high school, bro.
He's my home.
No,
Peaches.
it was all California.
Yeah, that was.
I would, yeah.
But that nigga just graduated high school, bro. It was a TikTok at his high school graduation. They presented him with a platinum record, for that song.
That's tough.
At his high school.
That's
And
tough.
all of his like fellow students came up and was singing every word.
That's
Imagine
tough.
you that nigga in high school like that. Like,
tough.
I ain't even got a fucking record. I'm performing on the same stage as Kendrick Lamar. That nigga's 18 years old.
The kids that Tommy had on, like Brittany was like, oh, this shit is different. Like this nigga used to have TV lit back in the day with the Crumpin' videos, Tommy the Clown, and it's like he was bringing it back for niggas who like were really tapped in with like the West Coast and with just the hip hop culture. It's like,
Nah, bro. There ain't been that much energy in a one centralized room since Kanye did the the Life of Pablo listening party in Atlanta.
Yeah.
With like he had Thug there, Egos,
Yeah,
Kid Cudi, Yachty. He had everybody there. Did a whole designer shoot like that.
Ooh, that shit is up there. For
That's
sure.
like,
This
that
was
shit
going
was
crazy.
When was that?
2016.
Was that summer?
This is
Like a
the
pop-up.
yeah, this
That
is
was
my
when I was in,
father's
that was
first
when
time
I
here.
was in basic, and I missed all that shit, and I came
That
out.
shit shut Twitter down, bro.
No, that shit came out. Or was it when I was in high school?
That was high school, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was
So what?
2016.
When did Kanye do the bed shit? I remember I was in basic.
No,
That was college.
The listening
That
part.
We was in college at that point.
That was still 20. Yeah, that was still 2016.
We had
That
already
was that summer.
graduated.
Because I remember when I got out of
Yeah,
basic,
summer.
there was hella shit going on with Kanye. He did that whole shoot with all the celebrities in the bed, and I don't know what else, but I'll never forget like some of those moments. Coming out of basic.
But that Life of
Yeah,
Pablo, that
Bro,
shit was
That
crazy.
man played If I'm Stretch My Hand, and out of nowhere, he got all the models and the stuff that's in there. Doug had just played an unreleased track, or he just did an unreleased track, and then he got on there.
I'm pretty sure it was.
And then he started playing it. You're my only power. And then Kid Cudi just came out of nowhere. Nobody knows where he is. He's just in there. Beautiful morning, inside my morning bed.
And that was the intro to Designer and shit. Everybody thought it was Future, but it was actually Designer. Like,
Yeah,
that shit was crazy.
But that
And there was that year.
Yeah.
He ain't been anything.
There ain't never
Yeah,
been
he was
one
a
wonder for sure in one place like that.
Two in wonder.
I think that stuff was. I think last night topped that.
More than half hit wonder. No,
I'm
I'm about to say it
Panda
could be two
Wait,
because
wait,
like
talking about
he sampled
Designer?
Panda.
But it was 7 song. Part 2. The Father Stretch My Hands Part 2.
Yeah.
Sample Panda.
Oh,
And that's the only version that we listen to.
Yeah.
Pretty close was good. Cooking shit within the window.
That was a big ass song.
That's where the choir cut came from. When Father Stretch My Hand was at the listening party.
really?
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
So
Like that night was one of them like hold the hell on like. But last night I ain't gonna lie, that shit top that shit.
With the big
Woo! Woo! That shit was. He was like, bro, like, I don't know, bro. Like, I got these other shoes. And he waited like 3 hours to give you them. He ain't seen the pictures in 5 years.
Oh yeah.
Hey, that trip was
That
no
nigga
cat like.
so-
Hey, bro, that might have been like the most nigga like. I don't know if I've done something more just like off the whim.
Faking IDs.
Like I have made so much money.
This is when y'all went down with Woody?
Yes,
Yes.
but we went separately.
SMU
Woody was already
shit?
there. Yes.
Yeah.
The white boys was at SMU. Caleb was going down to visit them, and we was like, well, fuck. I had just made $4,000 selling knives. Nigga, I rented the newest Charger.
Yeah, we had a
We
2017 Hemi.
we
in
went-
2017.
We went
Oh, that
down.
nigga balled out.
Went there. I bought both of these niggas 2 fake IDs. Or he might have been on that for real. Yeah, you was a grown ass man. Bro, bought these niggas fake IDs. Went up to Dallas and acted a
We
fool.
grown now.
Went to Dallas.
Are we past the statute of limitations?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, went to Dallas with the white boys. They showed us SMU. First of all, that was my first time on SMU's campus. Second, didn't know SMU to white people meant Snowy Mountain University. So didn't understand that was a lot of what was happening down there at SMU.
Break that down for us.
Snowy Mountain, just when you hit the slopes, you know what I'm saying, for those who like to ski. And so, we was hanging out downtown, going to the clubs. Caleb was so fucked up, he threw up in an Uber. Cost $250.
Oh, you threw up in I remember this. He got thrown out because he was going up in the
Threw
club.
up in the club first facts.
Yeah.
This nigga was just.
He turned around so
Oh, he got hair back and
He pulled his hair back. He had both veins in his head.
Oh,
In his
he
forehead.
was drinking.
He was
And you know he got that big ass forehead. Them bitches was clear.
He said, "Oh, bro, I gotta go home."
Oh yeah, he was out.
Bro, Matthew called him an Uber. As soon as he got in the Uber pulled off. Uber stopped. Said no.
Yeah, I told him like $500.
Yeah, the charge is like 250, 300. Like the charge.
Yeah. Look, so they leave and we like, oh, we not thinking about it. Like, oh yeah, bro.
Y'all
gonna
leave.
take care of
Y'all
me.
take care of him. Boy, we gonna kick it because we drunk. We gonna have a party. We legit 10 miles from where they stay.
Wait, hold on. So y'all make the white boys go and take care of Kaylin and only y'all stay?
Well, that was on Woody because he jumped in the
That's
Uber first.
insane.
No. Woody
Hold on,
jumped in the Uber
insane.
first.
There's context.
That's
Came
reparations.
with the white boy.
Look, we
I remember that.
He drove. Remember, we had the rental. He jumped in the Uber.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had the car. No, we didn't have the rental.
But
We didn't drive.
this nigga Tevin just made it seem like, yeah, y'all niggas just like, they got him, we good.
Yeah.
We gonna keep getting
They was
fucked up.
ready. Yeah, they said it's time to go home. They said we can take Caitlin. I was like, cool, we gonna stay.
We said we gonna call it Uber type shit. Like, fuck this, we gonna.
And then niggas phones was dead.
Then our phones died.
Wow.
We didn't look up. It was late. We was in Deep Deuce. We was in Dallas.
Here you go.
We literally walked.
Deep Ellum, right
We
there.
walked
Deep
off
Deuce.
of memorization, off what we remembered driving through that
I don't know
motherfucker.
how the fuck
We walked around till we just was like, oh, I think this is the street on the side. So you know that one part of the highway over there by SMU where it's like, it's the highway, but then all the streets basically
It's
are
the
bridges.
overpass.
And
We
then
just
it's
walked-
like
we
walking
walked
pass.
the-
But
walked
there's
the
not
freeway.
walking pass. We were standing on the side of the
highway.
of the exit on the top
We
part.
was
Yo,
walking
we
on
was
the
just
freeway.
walking down the side. It was 3 in the morning.
Niggas in Dallas cannot drive.
No, it was definitely
Niggas was
dangerous.
Risk of your life.
He was like, where y'all moving in, bro? We head home, bro.
On
the freeway.
On the highway.
I remember there was a couple times we got there and was like, okay, how far is this place actually? There ain't no gas. Like, it got to a point where it got bad. We just been walking like 6-7 miles now. We like, all right, gas station's closed. There ain't no more thought of charging the phone. Like, he's just trying to get home before the sunrise.
Bro, okay.
And we made it
Y'all,
back.
y'all
We
at
said-
the club. Y'all at the club. What is the thought process between nobody's phone is charged, we don't know where we going, and let's walk?
Alcohol.
Like, what happened between there, or was it a quick
Alcohol.
decision?
It was just a quick.
Let's start now.
We had one phone. Like, one phone was still
they get delusional.
Yeah, you start thinking you're Superman.
So we was like, it ain't that far.
We're just walking.
Nobody.
Max,
But we
3 hours.
blindly
We got
drunk,
it.
drunk, looking at the
It took
mileage,
us 2 hours to
and
get
how
there.
much time was on there. We damn near looked
Walked
at it.
for
We
2 hours.
damn near took off walking, looking at drive time, not walk.
Like, we were just on some other
Really?
shit, nigga. Like, we were just on
Realistic.
some other
Hey,
niggas.
y'all was fun.
Niggas was fucked
Yeah.
up, not in our own city. Niggas was like, hey.
I remember that when the phone died, we somebody had just said something to us. Did we seen the gas station? We stopped there for a little bit, and the nigga's phone died, and we was looking like, how far? Okay, what's the main street we need to like? What's the home street?
Yeah.
As soon as we got down there, we was like, okay, we see some Mustang sign shit. We on campus somewhere. Somewhere
We
down
found,
there.
we found them train tracks
Yeah.
that was right by where we parked. I see the Dodge. I said, weird.
What's funny is Deep Ellum, like,
Is it Dallas? That's not by SMU, is it?
no, SMU is in Deep Ellum.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
So it's
We was just like on the other
2
side.
hours
Circles.
to get down
Yeah,
the
I'm
street.
sure they've made all types
Yeah,
of
I
they
mean,
probably-
I'm like,
We
they
didn't know where
probably
we was
did
going.
all types of shit.
I was like, hold up, so Highland, the Deep Ellum, that's on like
We from
10
here,
minutes.
my boy.
Yeah, I'm like,
We didn't
I
spend a
ain't
bunch of
even
years
from
in Fort Worth.
yeah, yeah.
Imagine telling
Yeah.
somebody from like Phoenix to go from Penn Square to like 122nd on foot.
Yeah,
Yeah, you get lost.
Yeah.
that, now granted, Deep Ellum isn't that far. Like compared to Penn Square and that, it ain't that far. So
Nah, I think it was about the same.
It is. That's on wallet. Like think about it. That's on Like,
He said this
realistically,
is lived experience.
I think you overlapped a little bit, but you made it here. That's all that matters. But hold up, but can I ask y'all so the rationale? So like, when y'all left the club, everybody phones out. Y'all didn't think,
I think I was the only one with my phone like charged, and I think
And when was this again?
me and Darrick are
Yeah, what
like
year
low
was
key.
this, like,
I saw
couldn't believe
Cutco when I was at UCO.
it. Yeah.
17?
17. I think that was like the first. I saw it early, like that
Yeah.
fall is when I
Yeah.
started because I was tired of doing the dog shit. And somebody gave me a call and was like, or I just got one of them random texts, like, and I just gave it a shot.
So niggas are still young at this
It's
point.
like, you ever want to cut a penny?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Do that penny up
Oh,
here.
it was so young because I'm pretty sure, like,
This was right before I went to LA.
Okay.
and I'm pretty sure.
I was about to go to UCLA.
Yeah.
Was Matthew still there, or was he in OU yet?
No,
I think Matthew was still there. That's how early it
Matthew,
was.
Mary, and Jack was all
They were all still there.
Keon
So like
down
it was
there,
early,
Lee.
bro.
This is a good one time.
Live time.
You went to NEO first, right? Y'all went to NEO first. You went to NEO. Y'all
They went to NEO first.
They went to NEL slash
Oh, you
OU.
We were
Niggas was in Norman every weekend.
Every weekend.
Every weekend. In Miami, if you don't know, now you know. Miami, Oklahoma ain't close to Norman, Oklahoma, okay? But they was there faithfully.
And we wasn't missing
Shit, Miami, if you know, is barely close to Tulsa.
barely, like barely.
That motherfucker's out there.
And very close to Missouri.
Like, I don't even know what it's close to.
No, that shit is out
Joplin
there.
is literally like, what, 15 minutes?
Yeah, Joplin right there.
Joplin, Missouri is 15
Right.
minutes from Miami.
Bro,
Yeah,
Like, when you're
you
driving-
get to Fayetteville hella close, you can get to Missouri hella
Bro,
close.
when you're driving from
You can be
Chicago
in
and like you're going through Missouri, it's like you get to Miami quick as fuck. It's like, oh, I'm in Oklahoma. Like, it's on the border.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goddamn thing.
You could be in 3 different states within 30 minutes.
So how long was that drive just for the viewers?
Oh, what, from Miami to Norman?
2 hours?
Yeah, it's
That's,
like,
I mean,
it's like 2
that's, okay.
We used to say it's like dropping to Dallas if we was going to Norman.
It was like I would drive to Fort Worth to Oklahoma City a lot every weekend.
Yeah.
And that's.
You wasn't doing it every weekend.
Nah.
You was doing it a lot, but not every. They did it every weekend.
We was in Norman every
Parties,
Saturday.
and then having to get up early Sunday so they could make it back.
To
Like,
practice.
Yeah,
These
for
niggas are
football
also
shit.
athletes.
Like we would had no obligation. We was
Total
done
Thursday and Norman.
Thursday at 5
Total.
o'clock. I had no more Norseman activity. I had no obligation.
We
I
had
had no reasons to be in Miami, Oklahoma. After Thursday at 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
2017. No.
I'll tell you this too.
cause like niggas say, like there's nothing to do up there,
I'll
but
tell you
get in
that.
trouble. So like, them niggas was in Norman.
So it's like, why get
Yeah,
in
you
trouble
know
up
about
there?
our
We
first
get in trouble
experience
before.
when we first came up there.
Bro, no.
Like, let's get
Let's
trouble
hear it.
before.
Let's hear it. Fire from the
Okay,
phone.
bro.
Let's talk about some college experience because I know what that feel like.
Look,
for real.
bro.
Yeah, that shit was great.
We, especially us two, more than anybody else that was like there playing football for that team for those 2 expected years. Bro, we was committed to sign to Texas Southern. We supposed to go to HBCU life. They built new dorms in downtown Houston. All I see in my eyes is property in Houston, apartment, Charger, Challenger, so field. Oh man, it's over with. It's wraps. Then we get dropped off in fucking Miami, Oklahoma. Bro, I remember the day I looked up that I was going there, I said, let me see, go get me. Looked it up. I started laughing. I remember I told my mom, I said, hey mom.
Nah, yeah, like
I said, you can't be for real. I remember I said Derrick in the picture, I said Derrick. Nah, I said Derrick, it's a .3 street. That's the campus.
and I didn't want to believe him.
Start to finish, you can scale the whole campus. .3. That motherfucker literally there.
0.3 miles.
It's a quarter
That
mile.
shit is a 400. It's
Little
a track.
400 yards.
Yeah.
How the whole football stadium big? Football stadium in the complex, biggest campus. I said, hey bro, no way. Then we get there.
Yes.
We get there the day after the July 4th. Walk in the gym. It's 450. I'm like, hey bro, hold on, what the fuck y'all got going on, bro?
It was a camp.
You only got 80 jerseys. Why you got 400 in?
It was a tryout camp.
Bro, I ain't never seen that anything. They went, you came that second week, huh? Or was you there the first week or something?
I was there the first week.
They
I was
had
still
you on
getting
the
my
walk
shit
and
set up.
stuff.
I had to get my shit set up.
Bro, I went up there that first morning. Derrick sleeping all in, good. He ain't got, they go through the walk, they had the walk-ons and the leg stuff come in. You had to do something like 2. So I'm like, I went up that first morning. I'm like, all right, man, let's see these guys. Bro, we ran 32 one time. Hey, bro, I seen 180 niggas day in the stand of 45. Bro, like,
nah,
40
this
dudes
shit, I'm
really
out.
legitimately took their cleats off. After like half 16 niggas
Nigga
said,
said, if you can't take your ass back home, nigga said,
go home.
Actually, might sound like a good idea.
You said, comfortability.
Right.
Bro, I ain't never witnessed no shit like that. I said, what is bro, like, I ain't gonna lie. I was niggas. I was one of them. They got my ass at 22, sniping me. Nigga, I said, bro, I don't know how much I got.
Listen.
That nigga said, he said 18, and then we went 18, 16, 14, 14. Bro, we got to that second 14. I said, bro, my hand, bro. It wasn't even hurting. I said, my hand. I said, bro, I can't get down that field in 14 seconds. I'm not.
Hey, Tate, what the train do? What the train do?
Hey, look, I thought it hit me. I said, oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm laying there. And then as I'm laying there, my back actually started to like tighten up. I said, oh, fuck. So, like, they think, I don't know why I'm like, bro, I've been making most of my time and shit, like, you know, like, fuck. Like, come on, bro. I'm thinking they gonna fuck me a little bit. These niggas can't stand where me and this nigga Darrick come from, so they on my ass. Oh, no. So I'm laying down on I'm like, damn, I'm cramping. Trainer roll over there with the John Deere. These niggas ain't bring me no water, bro. I've been laying here for like 2 or 3 minutes. They ain't bring me no water, bro. I'm laying there, I'm like, God damn. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, damn, I can't move. I'm like, I really can't breathe and shit. This nigga bring, all I hear is the John Deere coming. This nigga, all I hear is the head coach from the middle of the field. Oh, coach, what's wrong with him? You know what it is. It's day one. Don't give him no water. Hey, all I heard, I'm thinking the trainer gonna be like, I'm a trainer, like, give him some water. That nigga. I lay there, I said, yeah, bro, I'm going the fuck home. Bro. I said, I'm going home.
Hey, so look, I'm getting my shit set up, right?
Yeah, damn.
I was in the door. I start next week, so this nigga walked back, bro. He walked back, and I was wondering why it took so fucking long.
Bro, we finished. We was done on the field about 8:15. We got there, started running and shit about 6:30.
A.M.?
Yes. Okay. Breakfast, I didn't even eat breakfast. I was late in the locker room. Niggas. We was done at about 8:15. Niggas was in there working out. It came back. We did all that shit. Bro, I'll be back. It's like 9:30. What the fuck wrong?
Hey, look, bro. The nigga walks in. Hey, the nigga walks in, bro. I swear to God. This nigga look like somebody broke this nigga down. That nigga like, he can't walk. This nigga taking 2 steps and shit. I said, nigga, what the fuck happened to you? This nigga said, nah, fuck this shit. Oh, buddy, nigga, I'm out of here. I said, I'll be damned if you
Bro, y'all 2 niggas are really the only niggas I really feel like had that like first year experience and like somewhat similar to the bullshit that I felt like I walked into. Like,
that JUCO shit crazy.
It's different.
Wait, so what? So you said she was like, I'm out. What? Cause you stayed.
No, I definitely stayed.
So what happened? So you said that and like you just came back to that.
No, like, you know, I went and talked to him and stuff, and then like, cause I was like, cause I already knew where I was mentally. I was like, nah, I'm not supposed to be in this mode.
Right.
So I'm already like, man, bro, I'm over this shit already.
Yeah.
So the next day, I talked to my pops and stuff. Talked to Darrick. And he was like, yeah, bro, come on, bro, we can get through this shit. It can't be like this for this long. And then it turned into like, we doing this shit forever. So like, so I was like, damn, I just been committed to the bullshit. So I talked to these niggas, bro. I'm God. I went back to that office after the first practice. And I looked at the head coach in his face. He was sitting there looking at me like, what you still doing around here? I said, I'm gonna be in shape eventually. When I get in shape, y'all gonna be in trouble. And I was really on that. I said, I'm gonna be in shape.
I'm not there now.
When I get there,
I'm not there right at this day.
Hey,
But I'm wrong.
I got time.
next summer, niggas line, my line had a damn belt at the end of the summer. You know, niggas was eating the most of the summer. So. It happened. It happened.
That
Man,
shit.
we did so much fucking
Bro, we
shit.
did some bullshit.
They
They was trying me and
that
him
shit was
especially.
like any other it almost became like we didn't feel that shit no more.
No,
Like,
it
you
used
was
to
like
be-
you running so I never ran so much that you're just numb. You're not even tired, your legs don't hurt,
It's
nothing.
just-
You just like
Gone through the motion.
bro. That
Bro,
shit was like that.
I
every
know
time.
because he was there with me. From day one when we got there to when we left, I know that entire coaching staff was like, hey bro, I know these is the last two niggas I'm gonna be asking to be fucking demonstrate in the weight room and get in the front of the line, lead us while we in here on the board real quick, type shit. The niggas type, we tell you the fed, baby. One nigga got fired because he fucking us low key.
I actually
Straight up.
recall the story when y'all two came to TCU.
Oh
Yeah, y'all got stuck because your car broke down. And so
Hold on.
Okay. Okay.
I forgot. He fucked it up, didn't he? Because he was driving. I forgot he was driving it in the wrong gear.
On some dope
I forgot that was a story. I got a funny day story. Day one story for Darrick too. I'll never forget what happened to UCO, nigga.
I ain't gonna
Oh,
lie.
yeah.
I'm gonna get you too. You
Yes.
next. Go ahead.
Wait, Darrick, break that down. So you tore up the car because you was
He
driving.
drove it in the wrong gear.
Hold on, let's start.
Start. Go ahead. Tell the story first.
Aurelius is in
So
it?
look.
Oh, you Texas, nigga.
Yeah.
So look, we out
Freshman year.
all night, fucked up, nigga, like going. Okay, so it started when we were pre-gaming, right? So we pre-gaming outside of In-N-Out, and I take a half pint of Crown Apple, bro. Took that bitch to the face.
Hey, we had
drink that shit like
2 bottles. We had 2 bottles.
and then take a break. You better slow down, bro. This shit gonna hit you later. And I'm like, nigga, I'm good. What the fuck? This shit candy. Bro, I'm telling you, I was so fucked up. I was
Like 5 minutes from that, it's gone.
I ate 3 bites of my burger. I was like, nigga, no, I gotta throw up. So I'm outside sticking my finger down my throat, trying to throw up, and I'm fucking just dry heaving. And I'm like, damn, Tank, nigga, you gotta fucking drive. And I think it's about the end of the night, nigga.
Yeah.
So this end of the night, we drop bottles off on the side of the highway. There's like 3 overpasses.
No, wait,
I'm like,
what?
Yeah,
Wait.
We down here for OU Texas.
So that's when y'all was talking about walking to my house, that's what I thought y'all was talking about.
Yes.
When I had to walk that fucking far, nigga.
By yourself?
Yes.
Hey, bro, listen,
Why?
it was our fault. It was our fault.
He had it in his phone,
He had it in
bro.
his
No, that's your fault for dropping this nigga off all the sudden. Like, where the fuck was he finna go?
I'll explain it to you. It was his fault.
It is his fault.
Darrick drank one of these by himself. Me and Miles.
A full pint, half pint. He said half pint.
Was that a half pint?
That's a pint.
That's a pint.
I drank a full pint.
He drank full. He drank the.
They drank a pint.
Okay.
He drank the fat one.
Yeah.
It was big as a tennis.
And this was 2016. Like niggas are still freshmen. Like niggas.
We felt like we could do that shit still.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
stupid.
No,
drinks.
no,
Like,
Darrick
there's
gives
no-
you what he looked at and
Like,
said,
nah,
bro, that more than halfway gone. We ain't asked for it. We don't taste nothing. This nigga, 5 minutes later, it's gone. I'm hungry, bro. Bro, we ended the night, me and Mom, we all lit. We all lit. We navigated.
Oh, you Texas.
Yeah, we in Dallas.
Oh, you texted me.
Bro,
17?
This is 2016. So
It's first year.
So still hanging out with kind of the same
Yeah.
niggas.
So we in Dallas trying to figure out the fucking kind of hopping around from like hotel to hotel. We get to the end of the night, we like, damn, we think we got our own back to Fort Worth type shit.
Yeah, because they were saying too.
We staying two before we left. Bro, I was like, when we take back my to the people's apartment, or not apartment, hotel. He got it in his match. We driving and we didn't hit the same block like 4
You know Dallas highways confusing. You know they are.
So
we didn't
Yeah.
hit that same little loop cycle a couple times.
Little shit.
And then shit just hit backwards. And this thing Miles was like, I'm here, bro. Let me out.
Yeah, we like.
He like, hold on, bro. It's the what's there? He said, it's just on the other side of that shit, bro.
Yeah. All right.
We know this nigga, as soon as we pull off, this nigga stepped to the construction zone. And then break his ankle.
Didn't feel shit. Now let me tell you, this is where my part of the story comes in, because I didn't feel shit. I'm walking around probably all night, nigga. Now again, this is recent. Niggas are young still, alright? Nigga, like, so I get back to my fucking people, like all of my family's there, nigga, our hotel room, nigga. I get in there, nigga. But I'm not feeling shit. I'm probably walking for a good hour to actually get back. So I was close, but it was on the other side of this 6-lane highway.
You know, had to walk.
I had to walk all the way around
So
this
like the
crazy
mirrors.
shit. I was in a parking garage. I got all types of memories of just craziness, talking to the homies who sleeping on the street, just like trying to figure shit out for real. The next morning, when I tell you I tried to get up to go to the bathroom and I couldn't walk,
Oh, you're
and I looked down,
Bro,
and like,
his foot, bro. It was
Oh, you like fell.
I don't.
this shit.
wherever we dropped him off, bro, he should have
And it was-
over.
And this is the whole shit too, cause I had to fake it, cause my parents were like, "Did you have fun last time?" I'm like,
I didn't say
Cause I got cool parents, so they not like, "Why'd you come in at 3 a.m.?" It's just like, it's whatever. Did you have fun? Yep. Nigga, I'm having to fake and limp and all this. I get back to Norman the next Monday, nigga, have an exam at my 10 a.m. class, still my girlfriend, nigga, and can't walk on the South Oval, nigga. So dorm's over here, Dale Hall, which is not a far walk, but my ankle's fucked, nigga. I'm about to embarrass the motherfucker, nigga. I think I cracked my phone. My ankle's fucked up. I'm limping like a motherfucker. It's like OU Texas first year.
Bad experience.
Hey,
I didn't know that y'all saw me fall. That y'all saw me.
We
lift my
didn't.
ankle.
We didn't see you fall. We just see you step over the damn.
I stepped over the median.
Yeah.
We knew. I crossed over. So niggas have walked across too many highways. Okay, don't do this at home, kids. This shit is stupid. Very stupid, nigga. I crossed over a whole median, nigga. Jumped over that motherfucker.
Busy ass highway.
That is crazy.
It's Dallas, bro. Like
Anyway,
Never not busy.
so we dropped this thing off
Never.
on the side of the highway.
shit.
And I'm knocked out. Okay, so you can tell your story after one. So I'm knocked the fuck out because nigga, we both drunk.
Yeah, Darrick
He's-
don't know forward.
he's a little
West,
bit-
east, north, south.
He's a little bit less drunk than I am, so I had him drive, which was a terrible mistake. I dozed off.
This is the Ultima, right?
Yes,
This
the
is
Ultima.
This is these songs. We gotta do a lot of shit.
This is all for y'all who don't know. My nigga there was like 2 old
That beat song
faithfuls
was
really.
with us. No,
that
that
shit
beat
was
song.
all faithful. My shit was all faithful,
Yeah.
and the big green truck for real. The Luther had
Yeah.
nobody was really riding in it, but
But
that
the
shit lasted
Ultima was-
for.
But like these songs,
That's what I'm
it's
saying.
not to so many miles.
It's ultimate
Tell it
talent.
like
Rate that ultimate
no.
Yeah.
How many miles you?
No,
got?
y'all remember?
Hey, that Ultima been everywhere.
Look, if y'all don't know, if y'all ain't remember the recent trend that was trending, Ultimate Activities, we was the originator.
Facts.
Of
We
Ultimate
went
Activities.
2012 with that shit.
That Ultima was legendary.
Okay, so what happened in the Ultima that night?
RP my Ultima.
What? This was the end of the Ultima.
It's still in Dallas, y'all.
This is the finale of the Ultima series.
Yeah, this was the end of the Ultimate era.
So I doze off, and I wake up. I kind of like subtly wake up, and I hear this weird noise, and I'm like, nigga, what's that noise? It tastes like shit. All noise been making that noise for the past 5 minutes. I said, huh? And you ain't waking me up and tell me, nigga. And so I'm just like, all right, whatever. I'm kind of like thinking, man, what could be that noise?
No, we get to campus and it started getting like.
It was before we got to campus, so I'm like,
TCU?
No, that's when we got to
Yeah,
campus.
before
Like, when we got to TCU campus, that's when we started. Like, we got like off that exit, and that's when we really started. Like, hold on, okay. We didn't
But the
stop.
thing is, like-
And that shit is
the
loud.
thing is, when he told me he didn't know what it was, I was kind of like thinking to myself, like, nigga, what could this be? And I looked down, the nigga, so you have 1, 2, 3, then you have D, which is drive, then you have D3, right?
Yeah.
Which is like the
Third gear.
RPMs go up like way up. And so the nigga was driving 3D on the highway. And so the nigga hit the maximum amount of RPM.
The whole time. We was like an hour away.
And that's what the noise is. So I like kick it back in gear. I'm like, this idiot. about thinking in the back of my head, like, damn, this thing fucked up my shit. And so I'm like, okay, maybe when we get back to the campus, maybe it'll stop making this noise by the night and cool off, blah, blah, blah. So we get there, wake up the very next morning, the first thing we do is we get up, we go turn the car on, and literally it's like we took the engine and just dropped it on the ground. That's what it sounded like.
The drivetrain was gone.
It was fucked.
Bro, it had
And so like,
hole in it.
hey, listen, so my younger brother's dad lives in Dallas.
I remember that call.
And so I called him and I'm like, hey, you know a little bit about cars, can you figure out what's going on? So I called him, he said, where you at? And I was like, I'm in Fort Worth. He's like, oh hell no, y'all in Funky Town? Oh no, I ain't going up there. The nigga refused to go to Funky Town.
That's what
Nigga ain't fuck with it.
That's what.
You're not welcome. You're not welcome to
Funky Town, nigga. You have to come up here.
That nigga answered the phone and thought we was the ops. He was like, set me up.
Why are you there?
Why are you shit?
Hey,
He said, no wonder his shit broke
He said,
down.
I be damn. He called it Funky Town.
That's the nickname of Fort Worth. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Why?
Who knows, bro?
Come on, you Fort Worth.
It has a lot. It has a lot of history.
Yeah, there's lots of layers there.
There's a lot of
It's
layers.
like an onion.
And so like there's a part. There's also a part of Fort Worth called Murderworth, and so like it's all kind of tied together.
Murderworth and Funky Town.
Yeah.
Sort of like Jack City. Type.
Just know,
Shit like
use
that.
the word Funky Town.
Funky Town has different connotations. To white people, it's like, oh yeah, that shit's groovy, dude.
Right.
And
Like
then
they
you
go there
also
on
got-
purpose just for a drive.
And then you've got
Like
Funky
you're
Town.
like, when they say Funky Town, they be like, I ain't pulling up on you, nigga.
Yeah.
And so like we
He refused to come.
He refused to come. So I tried
Because
to
it was
attempt
Funky Town. That's crazy.
to drive it to the next nearest shop, which is in Dallas. And we were on the highway, and I'm like, the whole time I'm like biting my nails, and I'm like, okay, man, we might make it. But I'm telling you, we were about like a mile away from the shop, and that bitch like starts making weird noises, starts smoking, and so we pull over to the side. That motherfucker's steaming, bro. Fluid coming out the bottom, and so we're like, fuck, we're gonna get this shit towed off. And so we got it towed from like a random.
And this is all on Sunday night. This is Sunday day.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They need to get back.
Y'all need to be back in Miami,
Yes,
Oklahoma on Monday.
Yes,
We,
right.
yeah.
Right.
And so I'm stressing.
I know y'all stressed.
I'm stressing.
Oh, we
the fuck out.
emailing teachers and shit. We on D12. Fucking, yeah, we doing all shoots and hoops and ladders.
I'm stressing the fuck out. So like, long story short, we got into the shop. Well, they towed it to the shop, and they're like, yeah, I don't even know how you driving this shit because it's got a hole in the engine. You blew a head gasket, so it's like it's got a hole in the engine. I don't even know how you got it started, but it's still started and everything. But I couldn't drive it. Crazy guy. Long story short, we book two tickets for a train
Yeah, back to the city.
back to the city for the next night. And was it the next night or was it supposed to be that night?
The train.
Yeah.
The train. So the train from Fort Worth to Oklahoma leaves at 5 every single day.
You know, we talked to our folks. We got a train set up.
Okay, so
Yeah,
we're
then
supposed
we-
to be there.
Oh,
and so
Oh no, we didn't
missed
miss the train. They fucking like.
No, they sold out.
Yeah, it wasn't
They
no
sold
more
out
seats
because we waited
that
to the
day.
last second to do it.
And then we got for the next night, missed that train. Missed that one.
Yeah, we was. Yeah, we were definitely on some like, yeah, he turned it real fast.
It's over.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, me and Darrick was like, yo, we was going with the flow.
I gotta ask.
I was gonna say it for work.
Look, it was like Miami, Oklahoma,
context.
or like fucking, or we looked up and it was like, it was Tuesday at 8:30 and we was like,
Oh, it
nigga,
was
shit,
shit.
bro.
Y'all missed
And
it.
then, look, I got
I
this
missed
came
the context.
around, we missed the train, and it was like, nigga, I mean, shit. Might
No, Tank. But the big thing,
A week forward.
the whole big thing about this is like Darrick is flipping the shit, like flipping the fuck out. He's on the phone with his mom, he on the phone with everybody, and I look at Tank and I'm like, Tank, you not nervous? That nigga said, well,
He did not want to get back to Miami.
And by this point, either way, we could when we go back to Miami, niggas is gonna be running.
Yeah, we're running
to
the
time
time.
again, so
It's
like,
fucking, it's inevitable.
He's
I'm doing my homework, so I ain't missed no class. So like, yeah,
He's
we
like, I'm
here.
gonna enjoy my time. And this nigga put some sunglasses on. He said, He sat on the couch. He sat on the couch. I was like, damn, this nigga chilling. That shit was funny. Bro.
That nigga Tank drove a whole thing.
Look, okay, granted, was a little.
Did he pay for it?
We was off that.
I had to buy a whole nother car.
You got the Explorer. Did you?
Yeah, the Explorer.
That was a whole adventure.
And that was it.
Oh my god, bro. That car was into another.
But that fucking awesome was that way back from after we dropped our really off. I'm driving y'all, and I ain't never been in the state of Texas and seen no traffic. I ain't gonna lie, I was on the HOV lane before it was finished. And like, look, you know what's crazy? When I got on the HOV, because I had to look it up, because I was the next morning, I was like, because I told Darrick, I was like, bro, like, when he started to wake up, he was like, before he asked what the sound was, he was like, damn, ain't nobody on this bitch, like, ain't nobody around us.
You know what's crazy? I'm just now remembering that.
Like, we was in a tunnel, bro. I'm talking about this boat was not finished. And like,
Fuck me up. And by the way, why the fuck do I sound like this?
we dropped this miles off. I get on the highway and I see it, and I was like, ain't nobody over here. I get in the lane, and I just kept going straight. And like, 0.5 behind us, shit blocked all the way out. They ain't put the cones up there from where I got on.
Nigga, you had to take the wrong way, didn't you?
Look, bro, I'm driving, bro, literally, I'm driving. It's traffic, the direction it's supposed to be going, to my right, oncoming traffic to my left. I'm where the median is, in the middle, it's just lane. From fucking Texas, from SMU, all the way to Fort Worth, all the way to TCU. And literally, like, when we got off on the exit, half a mile in front of where the exit was, where the construction's ended. Who was to start on that side of the highway? So like we drove
the wrong side of the highway.
Like the whole time we driving, like I'm not paying attention to the sounds. I'm like, this shit's straight, nigga. I'm cruising. Like I'm getting
What
back.
sound? What sound?
Bro,
The sound of construction?
no, the car.
No, the nigga
Like I got music on, and I'm like, I didn't found a straight road from Texas.
That's
Wait, you
Look,
that shit.
look, all of my
You wasn't worried about the sound of the
Look,
car.
all of my mom was, I was
This nigga
tipsy,
was
I turned the music on, the music got the straightened, got the playing, I was vibing, and then I looked up and I was like, I ain't gotta make no loops, no turns, no X's, no nothing. I'm just going straight. We finna get home, there ain't no cops, there ain't, look, that's what I'm saying, bro. There was
like 45 minutes of driving, bro.
He was asleep. 20 minutes from when we dropped you off. The first 20 minutes of that drive on my life was under a tunnel in a 2-lane road in the middle of the damn highway. And I'm sitting here like, I don't believe what I'm driving on, but like God taking us home right now. And I looked on the maps, and it's just saying go straight for the next 26 miles, and I'm just like, all right, fuck it. And look, a little bit before this nigga wake up, I'm sitting here like, that's not the music. What is that?
That nigga just has to put some headphones in.
Not hear it, and then this nigga for sure should wake up. What the hell was that? And I'm like, bro. I don't know, bro. We 10 minutes from the school. And
I don't know, but we're here.
We almost there, man.
I ain't gonna lie, like,
But the whole time Tank was on the wrong side of the highway.
bro, I think I was in the lane where they was fixing the highway.
There was oncoming traffic.
Like no, I'm talking about it was one lane next to us.
I remember
But
that.
you could tell they like
It was all
Texas,
good
so
with
they got a new construction.
And they're the only cars.
They made a bridge for the workers. They made a tunnel for the workers to work overnight. So like there's like 15 miles worth of this tunnel. And this shit is just like I'm just going down that bitch in the middle of the highway.
Y'all really should be in prison type shit.
Bro, there was nobody.
Back
on
y'all
that road.
niggas did not get tricked. I will say, Texas police officers, they just don't exist.
Damn.
Bro, I'm pretty sure they seen us and was like, you know what? Hey,
Nigga, I spent
That's
so
how
much
I
in Fort Worth, bro, right by the campus. That shit, they just don't exist, for real. They don't care. Here, man.
yeah, no, I was in the hey, shout out HOP.
Y'all niggas are so blessed. Man, praise God. That's
Hey, that's a hilarious story, though.
I know you. Look, our mom didn't even know what happened. He just see us stumbling back in.
Bro,
Like, we just come out, we like, hey, Alham, we outside, bro. Bro.
He's like, hey, we're gonna explain tomorrow.
It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, where y'all niggas been? And then he said, hey, bro, I just need a blanket. I just
It's like, we'll explain
This
tomorrow.
nigga, so I sit down, bro. This shit crazy. So I forgot where. So this is when I was in my freshman dorm, and so yeah, Adam and JT were going. I think Adam was there. JT was there because y'all fuck with JT, and then I just had you sleep on Adam's bed,
Yeah.
and I told you there's some things off the record that I'll definitely talk to him about. And this nigga, me and Tank is just talking. You fell asleep immediately. Didn't even pull the blankets out. This nigga Tate, bro, I just remember me and you were sitting on the couch, and I think I was turning on the game, and I look over, and we were talking, and you said, and I was like, oh,
See ya.
okay, looks like I'm going to bed.
Peace.
And that's crazy, is like, I didn't know none of this till just now. So this is like, this is all
Oh,
story.
we didn't tell you this story.
Bro, we
And then how we went to TCU gym and like a lot of shit that we
Yeah, that was when we missed the train. And, oh, now that I think about it, that's why we missed the first one.
Yep, because we was hooping.
It's because it was hooping.
We was in the big
And
gym.
we was really
Oh,
hooping.
we was at
on
the
these.
wreck. Yeah, no, we did.
We was really hooping on these. And we was like, man, this
Bro,
nigga's
because
let me
we
go.
won like 5 games and we was like, shit.
Yeah, because it was us three, JP.
I guess we're not going back today.
Because I mean, like, you gotta think, like, JP hoops, and then Tevin was like a walk-on on TCU. So, like, we just, I mean, nigga, and then us three obviously still getting some of that later. Like, we both. I think we literally won 6 games, 5 games straight. We had to quit. Just want to go ahead and throw that out there. We had to quit, so just let y'all know.
If y'all didn't know, my nigga Alham got that strap on.
I know.
You said strap on?
It ain't over my head.
Oh.
It ain't that no more.
No, that's what he
It ain't
said.
that.
Did you not hear what he said?
What's that?
It's crazy.
He said you got the strap on you. Like you keep it on you, keep it tucked. Gray sweatpants, you know what I mean?
And I get to take it out June 28th, y'all.
Whatever.
Y'all tune in. Y'all want to tune in live. Your boy ain't been able to do nothing for about 32 days. So I'm like, hey, June 28th.
Terrible, bro.
Join your boy at Tank Love running 3 miles. Let's do it. I ain't been able to do nothing.
You ain't running shit.
Watch me.
Please get
He was walking, nigga. He was alright.
That'd be funny.
You don't want to run. You don't want to.
Hey, we gonna order that. We gonna order that.
You don't want to go with me on the bike.
You might be alright.
You don't do 30 minutes.
I'll tell you, if you
You
don't feel
might
like
be able to ride a bike now.
Come on now.
Come on.
I'm gonna see me on the bike. Go
Me
crazy
riding.
on the bike at the gym.
I was just thinking today, like I would love to have a fucking bike, bro. Cause I was walking from my shit all the way to Health Sciences Center, bro. And it's like during the summertime, cause I remember the heat. But like if you biking it, it turns to a little 10-minute ride. So
We
it's
was
like
doing
it would
that
be
shit.
much
We was
better.
doing that shit when it felt good.
Yeah. Now it's like
When I came back and I saw the door was locked and I saw that when I walked over there, I didn't see you was in the thing, but I saw that you had took your shoes and something. I saw that nigga walking. I saw you coming back and I know what box you going on. I said, yeah, you bugging. Wait, you was hot.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Luther be on the walk, bro. Luther be walking around me with it.
No, he be
I
mobbing.
there. So not only that, but he's giving us a new venue. This is all brought to you as a result of Darrick Sanders, folks. Okay, this fancy venue right here. He built it himself last week just for this podcast, so we can make sure that we elevated this shit. All right.
For y'all niggas.
Shout out to the original venue.
Hold on.
The Yellow Door. Shout out to the second venue. What you call this shit?
30th.
30th. And now we done elevated ourselves to the classic. But that's what that shit.
Hold on, bro.
But that's what that shit.
Because I want to talk. I want to get right with the chat real quick, bro.
Talk
Because
about
I got some shit to get. I'm finna show you niggas.
talking.
Pop out.
Hey
Pop
man,
out.
hey man. We've been doing our thing, you know what I'm saying? Doing our thug thizzle, doing what we do. You know what we gonna do what we do the way we do it. You know, that's just always gonna be the way we do it.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And you know, y'all be watching it, but
Right.
y'all don't be following it.
Right.
So like, I don't know if you know, are you my friend?
Oh.
Are we locked in?
Are we locked in? Like, niggas got boss. Like, boss locked in.
Who else?
I don't know if
You know
y'all
what I'm
like.
saying? Like,
Ray Vaughn.
Ray Vaughn locked in.
Ray Vaughn
Rashad locked
locked in. Isaiah locked in. TDE locked in. Shit, I mean,
Kendrick drop on the phone, nigga. Look, and subscribe.
Kendrick damn near locked in. Like, yeah.
Hey, we was at Bedlam.
Hold on.
We was at San Fran.
OSU players.
And we can, hold on, yeah, we can go past music. We got BT Kingsley in the house,
You know what
real
I'm saying?
comedians. Been out here for a while. We got real athletics. And more athletics for you to come, really. Y'all don't know what our connections is like.
Yeah, no, we got some stuff in the
finna pull out
Duffy.
some stuff.
But I can't reach in the Duffy. We can't reach in the Duffy.
If y'all niggas don't, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta support. You gotta like this video right now. You gotta make sure that you subscribe to your fans. Subscribe, bro.
You gotta lock in, twin.
Hey, bro, we got a guest appearance coming. Y'all need to know.
Like this is getting
LeBron.
ridiculous. Like we are
LeBron's
giving you this quality content.
Look at his face! He didn't even know what to say!
And y'all not doing y'all part. That's all I'm gonna say. All right.
He said, huh?
But we do got some
You
stuff
just
locked
shot
and
for the
loaded.
biggest nigga in the world, goddamn.
Hey, bro, you gotta shoot for the stars, bro. The thing is, if you
Y'all-
don't shoot for the
Come
stars,
on, man.
your ass is in the clouds.
I'm trying to be locked in, twin. And I'm just out here swinging on the swing, kicking my feet.
Wait,
Kicking
we
some
like Pablo Escobar towards the end.
You know?
Just lonely. Y'all gotta come and support. You know.
It's like, what do we need to do for y'all to understand that it's like, one, we have connections to be at these events, these places, these things, or have the accessibility opportunity to go to a certain amount of these concerts, and luckily get real good content who are telling us about unreleased songs that ain't released yet that they just performed at the pop-out concert that was a hit. Like, what y'all don't understand, and we didn't even really say this, Ray Vaughn told us about that shit when we was at the Isaiah concert.
We knew about
Before
Problems
Problems
featuring
came out.
Pusha T before it was a track, nigga.
Once. That
We
nigga
knew
was like,
that
hey,
shit in February, dog.
that nigga was like, hey, I got some shit coming out with Push, but listen.
It's on the low.
I'm trying to tap in. I'm
He's
trying to make sure
about to
y'all
blow
niggas
up.
know, like, and the nigga puts on. We be getting niggas that put on. We be getting niggas that really understand what it means to be in the light, to stand up for what they do, respectively. Sports, music, whatever it is. Whatever we talk about. But y'all gotta love us.
You got to. How can I get exclusive when you treat me inclusive? You know what I'm saying, Jack?
We gonna make it work.
That was good, man.
Y'all niggas need to lock in.
Yo, Tank, when we in LA, if we see any celebrities, we gotta stop there.
You know what I'm saying? Chat might not know. I might be sitting on I Am Music in my pocket right now. I got files. You might not know. But I don't know if y'all want it.
We sitting on some great content. We already giving y'all this good content. Y'all just really gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta show love. Send it to 5 of your homies right now.
For real.
I will say, right now, like,
Your home, bro.
we shooting in the gym. So, like, once we blow up,
Right.
Well, remember,
Will you
gonna
be able
know.
to say that you was with us?
Well, remember the ones
and
who
think
know.
about it. And think about it. In this moment, we've met Box with Dreamville. We've met Ray Vaughn. We've been in the OSU game, Bedlam, the last Bedlam
On the
game.
field.
On the field of all time.
With the-
With
with
OU,
With this player game.
with OSU's best player.
The fuck around.
The
like
best
you
receiver.
everything.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's not fair.
Was in the
You
same
named y'all. We'll go ahead and just say we got connections enough to really potentially get niggas like that on the pod. Like, the niggas don't know that. We'll just get that. No, we'll just
That's
get
it.
that. That's it. That's
That's
all
it.
he get. We really got those types of connections. That's why he said that. He didn't just, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
again, y'all gotta lock in.
You got some NFL niggas.
Y'all gotta lock in. I got a nigga that I be on the game with. Professional football player, OU legend. I ain't gonna say his name, but I can get him on here next week.
Oh, okay.
We not gonna go there.
Sorry, but
So all you got to do right now is hit that like and subscribe and share button for us. Please support. We appreciate all the love. We're gonna keep on giving y'all this good content from this beautiful venue. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kendrick Lamar. Shout out the whole gang. Shout out all of LA. Shout out OKC. Shout out the 405. Shout out Tupac. Shout out Lauryn Hill. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Lotto. Shout out Cardi.
Shout out Meg.
Rhapsody.
Shout out Meg.
Shout out Meg doing her thing on her concert, on her tour right now.
shout out Boz.
Shout out Edge Wilson. Shout out Boss for fucking with us. Shout out Dreamville, J. Cole, whenever you want to come and
JB.
answer.
Ray-Ban, TD.
But how do you dodge that bullet? Shout out Ray-Ban. Shout out everybody. Shout out all people who are with us, who are supporting us, who are doing their thing for their communities. You know what I'm saying? Just shout out. You know, spread love, spread hope, spread joy, spread happiness, laugh. Hey, tomorrow, make sure, shout out the pop out. Don't just shout. Don't shout out. Pop out, y'all.
Pop out.
Cause all summer, 5 for the flow, we gonna pop out. We signing out, y'all. Peace.
If you don't know,
Now you know, nigga.